Hey everyone, it's Aileen, and today I have something a bit different for you all. I'll be challenging myself to repaint an illustration I did from a speed paint not too long ago. I'll also be personally challenging myself to add commentary to this speed paint because you guys seem to like those kind of things. Also, I have not one, but 3 special announcements to tell you guys today before we dive into the painting. The first announcement is that my Discord server is officially open to the public. So if you're interested in joining a community of artists, creators, gamers, and just cool people in general, then that's the place to be. Along with that, there's still special secret channels specifically for my wonderful patrons. So if any of that sounds cool, feel free to join. I'll leave a link in the description. The second announcement is that this video is sponsored by Wix. Yay! So I'm sure you guys already know that I adore Wix's service and use it personally for my business as an artist. If you missed out on my last few videos about Wix, here's the gist. Wix is a website builder that offers a bunch of useful assets and features for editing a website however you please. There are a ton of beautiful designs and templates to choose from. As an artist, I utilize the gallery-based website and show off my illustrations in high definition. The entirety of Wix's builder is drag and drop with guides, rulers, and snapping for maximum creative freedom. There's even a feature called Wix Code, allowing for a more in-depth range of editing. This means that the builder can be used by newcomers and professionals. So if you're ready to display your work or business professionally, be sure to check out my website on Wix and go to wix.com/go/Aileen to get started on your free website. Attention all artists, this one's for you. My third special announcement will be revealed at the end, so please don't miss it. First of all, I wanted to thank you guys so much for 200k subs. This video is a bit of a homage to back when I started posting my speed paint series to YouTube. So basically, I'll be redrawing this portrait painting of a blue demon girl I did and kind of talking about how I changed my mindset and technical skills toward painting. I personally consider this a challenge because I find it to be one of my older pieces that I still like considerably and wouldn't necessarily change. Then again, I often doubt myself on how much I've improved until I do something like this and really see for myself. The first portrait was drawn in 2017, so this will be a 2-year difference. I'd mostly like to point out that I still like both paintings, but I just wanted to see for myself how I've developed in terms of technique and my eye for value, shape, and my workflow. So right off the bat, you can see how different I go about sketching. In the old one, I straight up paint right from the first rough sketch, which is totally fine if you're going for a more unrefined and painterly look. Nowadays, I'm trying to achieve more of a rendered look and something a little more along the lines of 3D with a painterly edge. So I went ahead and did a rough sketch first and then went over it with a clean sketch to completely refine the shapes. So when I paint, I usually try to set myself up for success in the future in the early stages of the painting. I try and make sure my sketch makes sense to me before going in and rendering. This simply makes it easier for my art brain to process the values of painting without being super confused by my own sketch. When I paint now, after I lay my flats, I tend to go in with gradients and lay the foundation for where my harder values will be. Whereas in my old one, it's mostly me adding a few shadows, refining the sketch, and then adding more shadows, and kind of a back and forth thing. I used to be very fearful of pushing the lights and darks in a painting, and I still kinda am, as you can see, but I've definitely improved a bit in terms of confidence. I also noticed that I'm more inclined to push and caricaturize features now. It's something I've always loved doing in my work, and I'll probably continue to do it for the end of time.
Came to me, you were the sweetest ever.
completely honest, I've been a bit rusty with painting lately, and illustrating in general because I've been taking a lot of long breaks. I'm sure with my new workflow, more studies, and practice, I can really push the way I paint. I found the hardest part of painting to be the hair, which is ironic because if you had asked me 2 years ago what was the easiest to paint, I would have said the hair. So right here, if you noticed, I intentionally add shadows. This gives the piece more dimension and is really an easy and effective final touch. All in all, I still like both paintings. I think the old one has a bit of the painterly charm, and the new one is definitely a bit more flashy and clean. I learned a lot more than I thought I did in these past 2 years, just by admiring other painters that inspire me and utilizing a bit of their techniques in my own work. Personally, I think I improved in painting technique and workflow more than anything. I'm still young and learning a lot more about art than I ever have, and I'll continue to strive for improvement and find myself in the work that I do. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and I almost forgot about the third announcement. Well, I will be hosting an art contest, but not just any art contest, a Discord art contest. But not just any Discord art contest, a draw this in your style art contest. So please head over to the Absolute Discord in #contests for more details on the prizes and the rules. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.